Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jay, and obviously from reading the title below, you know that we are going to be reviewing the Chamberlain coffee brand, and we're also just gonna be doing like a get ready with me. I'm gonna be doing my makeup. I really don't have anywhere to go. I'm just really bored, so yeah. And I got a little makeup inspiration. So first things first, let's review the Chamberlain coffee brand. So I ordered this coffee. This is what it looks like, and then this is what the other side looks like. I'm just covering my address, and I'll take one out of the pack for you to see. They're these really cute little bags. Like, look at how freaking adorable these are. I love it. It kind of puts me in a mind of Starbucks, but I know she hates Starbucks, so you know, but they're so cute. And then on the front of it, it just says steeped coffee bag, tasting notes of chocolate, cherry, and nuts. It's rich and smooth. Countries of origin are Colombia, Guatemala, and Nicaragua. And then it's a medium roast, freshly ground, nitro sealed, and it was roasted with love in California, USA. And then on the other side is just the directions of how you make the coffee, and it has like an expiration date and everything like that. It's like so cute. I think these are so adorable. You can smell the coffee on the outside. It smells really good. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest coffee drinker, but with my job sometimes I need like a pick-me-up, and it's really good to have these. They're not even that expensive. Like, I think they're perfect because when I'm in hotels and stuff like that, like I have one of these packs and I can put it into my coffee mug at night, or like my coffee, whatever, you know what I'm talking about, like those coffee cups. I could put it in there at night, and then when I wake up in the morning, I have my cold coffee ready for me. Or if I want to make it hot, I could just warm it up. But I think these are perfect. I did already make my cup of coffee. I have an iced coffee right here. Stir it up. It's kind of melted because it took me a little time to set this setup up, and I'm really sorry if the setup looks a little trash. This is my first time filming a video like this, and I'm sorry I only always have this like white background. I am trying to figure out what's the best place to film a video at. But back to the coffee. So all this is I took 2 bags of this. I took 2 of these, and I put it into my 24-ounce coffee mug, and it's supposed to be for every 1 bag 8 ounces of water. So mine came out a little bit watery, but that was my fault because I didn't want to use all of my packs. They're not expensive though. I got 5 bags for $10, so that's not bad at all. And then all I did was I mixed it with Silk almond milk caramel flavor coffee creamer. As you guys know, or maybe you don't know, I don't drink dairy, so I have almond milk, and then I put some ice, and yeah, it's really good. This is actually my second day drinking this. I had filmed another video of me trying it, but I just didn't like it. It kind of looked kind of fake, and I want to be really honest. And I wanted to just try it, see how it made me feel. I'm not gonna lie, the first day I drank it, I was like off the walls Energizer bunny. And sis, let me tell you, my boyfriend was like, what the hell is wrong with you? Also, I'm really sorry. It's really windy in New Jersey today, but it's really hot in my boyfriend's room, so I have to have some type of oxygen or like air circulating, or I'm gonna pass out. I just started my diet, and I'm hot, okay? But let's get ready. I already did my eyebrows, as you can see, and was prime, and I just used Too Faced Hangover RX. These two, I use the replenishing face moisturizer, and then I like to do the 3-in-1, the primer, setting spray, blah blah. I always buy the travel size of these since I am always on the go and in the air. I never want TSA to take my products because this stuff is not cheap, so I already did that as well. So next thing I'm gonna do is take my Morphe primer. I tried this in a store and I thought it was pretty good. Some people don't like it, whatever, I don't know. I think it works for me. I didn't do concealer under my under eye. I don't know if I want to today. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Let me do it. Let me do some concealer under my eye. And I also use my fingers for everything. So I have brushes, but your fingers work really well too. Also want to say I am not a makeup artist. I just like to play makeup, so don't come for me. I am learning, and yeah, I just want to put that disclaimer out there because I don't want people to be like, she doesn't even do makeup right, she's not good. Blah. I'm not a makeup artist. I just learn how to do my makeup from watching YouTube videos, and yeah. So guys, I just want to do like a chit chat. I don't really have that many friends, so I never have anyone to talk to, so I just wanted to do some like flight attendant talking points. So I was on my Facebook page and I'm in this flight attendant group, and this random person, like not an airline person, was like, why don't people like dating flight attendants? I think the main reason why people don't like talking to flight attendants or like pilots is because there's this notion that flight attendants and pilots all sleep around, and I cannot disagree more. Like, there are flight attendants that like mess around or whatever, and I mean, like, we all had our heyday, unless you came into this job like married. Even some married people, though, let me be honest, some married people even cheat. But if you came into this job single, I mean, if you want to talk to a pilot, then talk to a pilot. If you want to talk to a flight attendant, talk to a flight attendant. But to say that we all are cheaters is not okay, because that's not the case. And all I use right now, guys, is my Laura Mercier powder to set my eyes. And the concealer that I was using on my eyes actually was the Wet n Wild. I don't know, I lost it. It was the Wet n Wild photo finish concealer, photo ready, whatever. Now I normally use the Kylie Jenner concealer, but she kind of started to play me a little bit. Like, when I first got this, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so in love. But now I really don't even like this that much. It kind of like, when I put it on my under eye, it like streaks and it just doesn't look right to me. So I think I'm gonna use her today, but I don't know. She doesn't mix with all my foundations well. And I don't even remember what color I got this in because it's like faded away. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, let's put some tape on our eyes. Okay, so I got my inspiration from today's makeup look off a Pinterest post that I no longer can find. So I'm going to try to recreate it. I'm going to be using the Nomad by Juvia's Place. It's my Ray Ray palette from BH Cosmetics. I might use a little bit of the Zulu palette. I'm just naming all the palettes that I may be using because I don't know. The Yes Please, I'm sorry, this palette got really dirty when I was like traveling a lot. This is the Yes Please palette by ColourPop. That's what she looks like. She has a major fallout. My Zulu palette, she has fallout too, but she still looks good. She's new. And then my Nomad palette, I'm sorry guys, I still have the little plastic things on them, I don't know why. And then it's my Ray Ray palette. I fudging love this palette. Like, I've hit pan on pretty much everything. Like, these colors are too dark for me, so I don't use them that often. But if I'm doing like a makeup look and I need some brown, I'll use these two. And then this shade is my favorite color to put as blush, I mix it's called Sunset and Spice. I mix those two colors together and do it as blush underneath my eyes. And then Pancake from this palette is my favorite transition shade for any makeup look that I do. It's just, it looks so good on your girl. So let's get into this look, guys. I'm so excited. Normally I have a picture to go off of, but you might not know this, but I use my phone to record all of my videos, so I don't have anything to like help me. So I want to try this makeup look, and I'm so nervous it's gonna turn out ugly. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Using this brush from Morphe. I don't know what the number is. I bought it in the kit, and I don't think they're the same quality as the other Morphe brushes that have numbers on them, because I have a Morphe M321 brush and it has the M321 on there, but this one doesn't. So I don't think they're the same quality of brush. That's just my opinion, but I didn't know that when I bought it, so whatever.
And I'm just gonna use this color as my transition shade.
I don't want anyone that's in aviation to watch this and be like, oh, you know, like, she's a bitch. I'm just being honest. In my personal opinion, I've had some pilots that I didn't like that much. It's my opinion. But I also have pilots that I love. And I've also seen, like, really attractive pilots. And I'm like, I'll sip to that. It's all in the love of working. Whatever. You really should never mix business and pleasure, you know? It just causes problems, honey. Ooh, this color's pretty. Okay. I'm gonna take this color. It's in the Nomad palette. I'm gonna be taking this shade. And this is my first time using this palette too, guys, so I'm really excited. That's hella pigmented.
Like hella pigmented. Damn, sis. Okay, Julia's place. This shit pigmented.
I don't know, guys, like, this is supposed to be like a, you know, get ready with me, like, or chit chatty makeup tutorial type video or whatever. I don't know. I'm not even sure what I'm gonna title this yet. You'll know when you see it, when I post it. But like, I just don't have friends, and some people would be like, girl, stop saying that, like, you know, that's embarrassing. But like, hella truthfully, I do not have friends. I don't have any friends in New Jersey, really. And all the people that I am, like, quote unquote friends with here are all flight attendants. So I mean, we all work and we all have different schedules, so it's really hard for us to hang out. And I think that when you get into a relationship, people assume that you don't want to hang out anymore, which is so not the case, because like, I'm always so bored. Like, I live in a crash pad. I have a crash pad, but I don't really stay there anymore, just because I just stay at my boyfriend's house. So I think that the people in my crash pad think that I don't want to hang out with them anymore because I'm always at my boyfriend's house. But like, if y'all watch this video, hang out with your girl. I just be here bored as hell. And I just be thinking to myself sometimes, like, I wish I had friends. And then I'm going to take that Morphe M321 brush and I'm just going to blend this out a little bit. But don't blend. I'm not going to blend it down because I'm going to cut it. And so don't blend down, blend up. Okay. So then we're going to take... Okay, so this Yes Please palette has some like peachy, orangey tones in it, but I'm also kind of feeling this orange in this palette but I'm also feeling this color because it's kind of got the orangey tones. So it's kind of like has like a really warm undertone. So it's like a reddish brown. And then like mixing these two together, I think would be really cute. Okay, that's just what we're gonna do. Y'all talk me into it. If it turns out ugly, I'll never post this video. Ooh, sis. Ooh, sis. Okay, don't do what I just did. So we're gonna have to go back in with that dark brown color. Ooh, she's pretty though. That's hella pretty. Ooh, I like that. Oh, that's cute. Okay, that's really freaking cute. Maybe it's not picking up on camera well, but like in person, that looks really pretty. And also, I'm at my boyfriend's house, like I said at the beginning of this, and he has 2 other roommates, and I know they can hear me talking to myself, and they're probably like, this girl is crazy. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Look, I've never even done like a double cut crease before, so I'm trying something completely different. And I feel like my blending is getting better and better because I'm trying to like do my makeup as often as possible. So I feel like my blending is starting to like catch up. She catch it up, please. This coffee is already like, it has me hyped because I was like in such a mood earlier. Shout out Emma. And I'm gonna do a close-up of my makeup once I'm finished, but I really have no other way to like film this. And I wish I could like show y'all my setup because it is so janky, let me tell you. Like world's jankiest productions type janky. I like that. She cute. I use the Kylie to cut my crease. I was trying to decide between doing Shape Tape or Kylie to cut my crease, but I think this will be fine. Like I could stop here and like be like, oh, she's a look, but I want to keep going. So then what we're gonna do is I want it to just be like a really pretty orange color, but like I don't want to mess it up. What should I do, guys? Oh, I'm so nervous. This is a critical turning point in this makeup look. Okay, I'll be back. So as y'all can see, I finished one eye. It looks really cute, but let me show y'all what I just did. I had my coffee that I was drinking sitting right here, and I spilled it. So yeah, I'm distraught. I'm watching Monsters University in the background, and yeah, I kind of gotta stop filming. The video has been ruined. This has been a fail. Once I'm completely done with my makeup, which I probably won't even get to finish because all of my makeup brushes are wet now with coffee. Yeah, so sorry guys, but this eye looks like way dramatic. Like whoa, like look at that girl, damn. But yeah, if I actually do finish my makeup, I'll be back. Okay, bye.